Hello, I'm Esther. I'm part of the fundraising team here at Ashgate Hospice Care. It's such a privilege to work for such a vital local charity, and it costs over £10 million a year to run the hospice and all of our services. Our team, fundraising, are responsible for raising 40% of that total. And here's some of the team to tell you a bit more about what they do.
I'm Ali. I'm the Capital Appeals and Partnerships Manager here in the fundraising team at Ashgate Hospice Care. Fundraising is really, really important to what we do at the hospice. My role is to raise money through trusts and grants, so that's what my team do, and also raise money from local businesses and individuals. We really couldn't do what we do at the hospice without the support of our local community. Last year we cared for over 2,000 patients. There are still patients out there that we're not able to care for at the moment, and we're only ever going to be able to care for them with the support of our local community.
I'm responsible for the community fundraising and events teams here at Ashgate Hospice Care. We have our own events programme where we put on our showpiece charity events such as the Markovic Sparkle Night Walk and open air cinema events. We also support the people doing things like the London Marathon for us, and we have a huge amount of support in the community for people doing all sorts of weird and wonderful fundraising and putting on their own events to raise money for us, and our community fundraising teams support them. We couldn't get anywhere near raising this amount of money if it wasn't for our incredible volunteers who support all of this through supporting our events and putting on their own events in the community, and also the dozens and dozens of corporates who support us through covering our costs, giving us gifts in kind and making us their charity of the year through staff partnerships. And it is a challenging role to actually raise that amount of money and to keep coming up and reinventing ways to raise these huge amounts of money that are required to keep the hospice and all of its services running. But it is completely a rewarding role when you actually see the difference that makes to the thousands of patients and their families that we support each year.
Hi, I'm Jack. I'm the Individual Giving Manager at Ashgate Hospice Care. So I look after our campaigns, our appeals, in memory giving, legacy giving and the Ashgate Lottery as well. A big part of my role is to look at people who give regularly to the hospice and try and promote why that's so important to the hospice. So people that give a gift every month, or people that play the Ashgate Lottery, for instance, are really vital. Regular giving is a really reliable and consistent source of income that we know is coming in, and that helps us plan for the future, and we can talk with our services and see how that can help bring the best support to our patients and families. But by playing the lottery, somebody's making a really generous contribution. They're giving every single month, and we have the amazing job of getting to call those people up as well and saying, if they've won some money, you can win up to £1,000 every week, or £25,000 in the Ashgate lottery rollover as well. So that's always a really nice job for the staff to do, is to call our supporters and just say, you've won £1,000 or you've won £25,000. It's just amazing, really.
Hello, my name's Scott Parker. I'm the Digital and PR Manager here at Ashgate Hospice Care. Part of my role is to raise awareness of what we do here at the hospice and the services we provide via our different channels, whether that be social media or through our PR channels, through radio, newspapers, TV, etc. As you'll see on a lot of our different channels, there's a lot of different stories which highlight the services and the care we provide to patients and families across North Derbyshire. By you interacting with those stories, by you liking, sharing, commenting, we're able to reach more people and raise more money for those in need of hospice care. One of the things that we always want to do and ensure through our messages is to make sure that, one, people, like I mentioned, know about the services, but two, also know where their money is going and where their donations are going, and how that can impact on someone's life at the end and their families.